It's very pointless. It is very pointless. What is the whole point of being a melanated ethnicity person that's birthed in the 1990s or 2000s and being birthed in the continent of North America, having birth certificate and social security number to prove your nativeness as a melanated ethnicity person in North America, just to never get no loans from a North American government to own businesses and live comfortably, while filthy, evil Middle Eastern people that come from Middle Eastern countries and migrate to North America and be able to get loans from a government of North America to be able to own businesses from bodegas, corner stores, technology stores, and any stores you could think of. And and those Middle Easterns that come from Middle East to the North America, they live more comfortably than a bunch of melanated ethnicity people that have birth certificates in North America and social security number to prove their nativeness to North America. That shows you how evil the North American government is. And North American government is actually controlled by a Middle Eastern entity. It makes more sense why Middle Easterns are more native to North America than melanated ethnicity people that got birth certificates in North America and don't even own corner stores, bodegas, or technology stores. You never see a melanated ethnicity person, be a business owner of a phone repair store or bodegas and corner stores. It be belonging to the Middle Eastern people. And you never see Middle Eastern people work at a Walmart, Target, Lowe's, Home Depot, what else? Office Depot, Best Buy. You never see a Middle Eastern person working at a Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar. You never see that. You only see, the only people you see working at a Target, Walmart, Home Depot, Office Depot, UPS, FedEx. You see a bunch of melanated ethnicity people. You don't see the Middle Eastern people there, because why? The Middle Eastern people, they're doing shit. They're doing shit that's considered easier. They're doing easier shit and living comfortably, getting loans from a government of North America to be able to own businesses and do things. They be able to own businesses that a bunch of melanated ethnicity people that got the birth certificate in North America is supposed to be having. Like me, I got a birth certificate in North America, right? I got a birth certificate in North America to prove my nativeness, right? Like the people, like my step relatives, they got me a birth certificate. They got me a birth certificate in North America to prove my nativeness. And yet I never ever got a loan from a North American government to own a corner store, a technology store, a bodega, or anything. But these filthy ass Middle Eastern people could just migrate to North America and be able to own businesses so effortlessly and live comfortably and never have to worry about moving from apartment to apartment and moving from place to place like I always have to do. You like a lot of melanated people in North America that was birthed in North America, I can guarantee you a lot of them had to move over 20 times in their life. A lot of melanated ethnicity people had to move over 20 times in their life in North America. While a Middle East person that migrates to North America don't even have a birth certificate or social security number in North America, and yet those Middle Eastern people that migrate to North America, they get to be able to live comfortably, owning corner stores and doing easy shit, getting loans from the government to own things, and they never got to worry about moving. And these filthy ass Middle Eastern people that own corner stores and phone repair stores, you never see these Middle Eastern people that own corner stores in these melanated ethnicity neighborhoods ever live in melanated ethnicity neighborhoods. Those filthy ass Middle Eastern people don't be looking out for melanated ethnicity neighborhoods, because those filthy ass, evil ass Middle Eastern people, they be living in fucking mansions. They be living in mansions in the local area, and they don't be living nowhere in low income melanated ethnicity neighborhoods, man. You see what I'm saying? So like that goes to show you how melanated. That goes to show you how Middle Eastern people are evil as shit. They don't care about melanated ethnicity people. They never did. How I know this? I don't have no Middle Eastern friends. The fact that the fact that I have existed over 25 years, I've been living over 25 years. And I never had Middle Eastern friends. I never dated no Middle Eastern person. So I know they evil as shit. I know they're scummy as fuck to be able to move, to migrate to North America, to get a loan from a North American government, to own businesses, own bodegas. They never got to be worrying about, barely making money from paycheck to paycheck. Middle Eastern people that move to North America, they don't got to worry about moving from apartment to apartment. They move from apartment to apartment or move from house to house because they want to, not because they're forced to. A bunch of melanated people, they got to move from apartment to apartment because they're forced to do so. So that tells you that a bunch of melanated people is not even native to North America. Because if a melanated ethnicity person got to move from apartment to apartment, man, that just goes to show you they're not even native there. And it seems like the Middle East people, they're more native to North America than the fucking melanated ethnicity people, man. So all this native Indian talk I've been hearing about melanated people is from North America. If that was the case, they should not be having to be told by a landlord where to move all the damn time, be forced to move. Like, bro, a melanated ethnicity person that's supposedly native to North America, bro, they shouldn't have to be told, have to move all the time. They should be able to live in that same location for the rest of their life. You would think that a Middle Eastern person would have a hard time in North America, moving from apartment to apartment, moving from hotel to hotel. But it's only the melanated people that's going through that shit in North America, man. Some bullshit, man. I hate these filthy ass Middle Eastern people, bro. I hate it, bro. They literally took over North America and made melanated ethnicity people be fucking last place in everything. I will never date a Middle Eastern person, and I will never, ever be friends with a Middle Eastern person because I know how fucking scummy they are, bro. I know how scummy they are. Man, Middle Eastern people, you never see them. They don't have birth certificates in North America, bro. They don't have birth certificates in North America. A bunch of Middle Eastern people can migrate from Middle East countries and move to North America and not have no birth certificate, no social security number from North America, and be able to live comfortably, getting loans from governments to own stores and be able to live comfortably in an apartment or a house and never have to worry about moving a day in their life unless a Middle Eastern person chooses to want to move. Where melanated ethnicity people, they don't never get to choose where they want to move. They never fucking had, bro. Melanated ethnicity people in North America never had choices to move where they want to move to. They got to get told where to move to like a damn foreigner that they are. Melanated ethnicity people are not native to North America because they always got to get told by a landlord that they got to move and everything, bro. You see what the fuck I'm saying? You see? Come on, man. I'm putting you on game, my guy. Think about it, bro. Think about it. I'm putting you on game. You could tell the other females this. You could tell the sisters of your family. You could tell the mothers of your family. You could tell the fucking aunties of your family this. This is key information they have to know too. I'm like, come on, mate. Come on, why? This just proves everything. I had a birth certificate. I have a birth certificate in North America to so-called prove my nativeness, and I never got treated like a native by landlords in North America or any government in North America. I, as a melanated ethnicity person, regardless of my African Caribbean ancestry, I mean, I got a birth certificate in North America, so I'm supposed to be treated like a native there. I should not have to be moving from apartment to apartment like I'm some type of foreigner. I should not have to. I got a birth certificate in North America. I'm supposed to be treated like a native there. But no, the North American government, they don't see a melanated ethnicity person that has a birth certificate in North America as a native person. They see Middle Eastern people that migrate from Middle East to move into North America as a native North American citizen. You see what the fuck I'm saying? That's that foul shit I'm talking about. And this is the reason why being a melanated ethnicity person with a birth certificate in North America and a social security number, it does nothing. It does nothing for us melanated ethnicity people, because we always got to move from apartment to apartment. And we have no say so on it, man. We have no say so on where we want to live and nothing. Melanated ethnicity people never had no choices in North America, man. It's only the Middle Eastern people get choices of where they want to live and when and like how long they can stay in an apartment. But it's like the Middle Eastern people, they're more native to North America than a melanated ethnicity person will ever be, due to the eyes of the North American government. That's really a fallen angel, demonic, satanic government. You know, that's why I hate the North American government, man. The North American government don't care about no melanated ethnicity people. The North American government got favoritism towards Middle Eastern ethnicity people. The North American government treats Middle Eastern people as native people in North America and treat the melanated ethnicity people in North America as a fucking foreigner. The North American government treats melanated ethnicity people that got a birth certificate in North America as a foreigner, because melanated ethnicity people with birth certificates in North America and social security numbers don't get loans from governments to own corner stores and bodegas. But a filthy, funky ass Middle Eastern person that comes from a Middle Eastern country and go and move to North America is treated like a native to get loans from the North American government and own businesses and be able to live comfortably in apartments and houses and never get told by landlords, oh, they got to move. Only melanated ethnicity people in North America with birth certificates there always got to get told by landlords they got to move and shit, like they some type of foreigners and shit, man. You know, that's why I hate North America.